I'm in the Nuffield Theatre with the cast and crew of this year's production of The Producers, which, as you can see, is opening on Tuesday night, Tuesday the 25th of March, and runs until Friday the 28th. The production is put on jointly between the Music Society, the Dance Society and the Theatre Group, and let's have a look at how they're going on. Tonight is their dress rehearsal, and we're going to be having a chat with a few of the cast and crew to see how it's going. I'm here with Luke, who is the director of The Producers. How have you enjoyed the rehearsal process so far?
It's been different, but it's been a very good process. It's been enjoyable with a very good cast and a very good crew.
Now, The Producers is fairly well known as a film. There have been two versions, one of which is pretty much the same as the musical. But for those who don't know the show, can you just give us a very, very brief introduction to the show?
It's about two guys who become producers to make millions, but end up getting arrested because of it.
And basically, they're Broadway producers who are struggling, shall we say, and it's about putting on a successful play to make millions. Yeah. And Jack, just come and join us here. Jack is one of our leading men, Mr. Leopold Bloom. How are you? Are you ready for the dress rehearsal tonight?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm ready to give it a go, give it some energy.
And it's a very funny musical. And you have a lot of comedy scenes with your fellow leading man, Callum, who is playing Max Bialystock. And how's the chemistry between the two of you? Do you find yourselves naturally funny, or have you had to work on aspects of it?
I think we've had to work on certain aspects of it, like it's very physical, some of the comedy, almost slapstick, I'd say. So I'd say it was taking our normal selves and just pushing it to the extreme a little bit.
Well, good luck, and I'm sure we'll see you enjoying yourselves during the show. Now, if we just come with me, over here we have some of the band. Over here, some of them I think have gone to a takeaway, but some of them are here. Susanna, ULMS president. Now, you're playing in the band. Is this the first theatre music you've done?
First theatre music. It's the first theatre musical I've done. I'm really excited to do it. It's a lot more sort of involved than I'd imagined. Like, the music is quite different to some of the music that we do normally, in that there's sort of, we have to fit it in with what the cast are doing and things like that. So we've got to be watching out for what's happening. You can't sort of make the timings up, or you have the dancers all over the place. Now, what's the really special thing about this production? It's a joint production with 3 societies, and it is a little bit bigger than most of the productions that happen on campus. And for you, what's the really special thing about ULMS getting involved in this? Well, I think it gives us an opportunity to see what all the other societies do, because we don't really sort of interact with them when we're doing our concerts and things like that, and it gets us to see how much hard work they all put in, and they can see how much we're doing and things like that.
And you said the music's very different. Do you know all the notes yet, and are you ready?
Personally, I'm a bit iffy on some of them still, because I'm playing some music that's not quite for my instrument, but I think the band's doing really well. I'm looking forward to it, and I think we'll be really great on it.
Well, you've got one more run through in the dress rehearsal, and I'm sure it'll be fine by the end of that. Now, over here we have 4 of our lovely choreographers, and our director is still here having some food. Evening, girls. How's it going? Are you ready for the dress rehearsal?
So ready. We cannot wait for this.
Now, Sophie, you actually get a little cameo in the show.
For a whole count of 8. Right? She's wonderful.
And how did you choose? How did you choose which one of you was going to do it?
We opted out.
We just went with her.
Okay, so do you prefer telling other people how to dance than being on the stage yourselves? Just.
Yeah, it's just nice telling people what to do.
Are you trying to be sort of head choreographer and boss everyone about now?
No, but
you're the only first year in this group, aren't you? Yes.
First year, second, third, fourth year.
Keep us on straight, tells us where to be, what time, and the organiser.
Now, I am loving the little crystals you've got on. I've heard there's over 10,000 in the show. So, yeah, they ordered 20,000 for the show, and they've used over half of them in the show. So if you like sparkly costumes and things, this really is your thing. Girls, what's your favourite bit of the show, without revealing anything too crucial?
I think just all the big dance numbers.
Yeah, the dance numbers.
And it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is so funny.
We've watched it, I don't know how many times, and we still
laugh.
Yeah.
It is a very, very funny show. Now, Sophie and Pri, you did the show last year, Cabaret, and it was a great success. And how do you think this year's show compares? It's obviously a very different show, although it keeps the Nazi theme. I don't know what the people who picked the show are thinking here. But how does it compare to last year's show?
it's like a much bigger cast, so it's like a bigger production in like general, like the dance numbers are so much bigger, like. But
I feel like for us, last year we didn't know what we were doing and we came into it just...
yeah, so it's quite good to know what we're actually doing this time, so we feel a bit more confident.
We knew exactly how we had to go about and how quickly we had to get all the dances done and how we should teach it and things.
And Vicky and Becky, you're obviously new to this. Have you really enjoyed it, or has it been stressful?
It's taken up a lot of time, and yeah, at times it's been stressful, but I'm definitely glad I did it.
You're going to do it next year? Well, you're not here, right?
I'm not here, but yeah, I'm doing it next year.
Good, I'm sure you'll do just as good a show next year. This is Laura, who's playing Ula, our leading lady for the show.
Yeah.
And what accent are you attempting?
Swedish.
Do you think you've got it?
9. No. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Of course I have. Gosh.
Good. You've only got one night till we open, so I hope so. You've come to this as a member of the Dance Society, not actually a member of the theatre group. Yeah. How did it feel to be cast as leading lady?
It was amazing. It was really, 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 really unexpected. I definitely didn't think I was going to get the part. So
you actually auditioned for chorus rather than principal, didn't you?
Yeah.
And the production team liked you so much they called you back.
Yeah, and also partly because Priyanka Nera, my amazing friend,
one of the choreographers we spoke to earlier.
I said, "Do I need to prepare anything? Do I need to prepare a song?" She was like, "No, just turn up and it's fine." And then you did have to prepare a song, so that was a bit awkward.
But it worked out very well for you. It worked out very well for you. And what's your favourite part of playing you?
I don't know, she's just quite a fun character. You can be a bit over the top, a bit outrageous with her. And her songs are really fun numbers.
We've just left the Nuffield Theatre now so they can get on with their dress rehearsal. I was handed this on the way out, so if you see this man, maybe something to do with the show, or it may just be a random Nazi wandering around campus. Not so sure, but you'll find out on tomorrow night. And that is about it for us here at the Producers. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic show, and I hope you can join them on between Tuesday and Friday this week in the Nuffield Theatre.